June 5 is the day when season finale of the most binge show of Netflix, 13 Reasons Why, is going to stream. Log this day and be ready to get yourself quarantined until you finish streaming all episodes. Anticipations are already going on about at what disturbing point story is going to end because there was nothing cheerful left to keep in season 4. First of all, killing Bryce Walker, which he deserved till season 2, but during his remorseful stage when he was trying to resurrect the human inside him, and now framing Monty for that. Obviously, killing someone and then framing someone else, even though he has done some cruel things, is not an ideal thing to promote. Anyway, what has done, it's done. Let's leave it as it is and start our topic. What should we expect from this season of 13 Reasons Why? First, Clay's mental state. From the beginning, Clay is vulnerable among all, emotionally. Still, he has very strong perspective of life. He is having panic attacks, hallucinations, being paranoid. But that should be a concerning factor. Because that is not something with anyone can live. So he should discuss his condition with an expert.
These things you're feeling, they're your mind telling you to pay attention. Are you ready to pay attention?
Second, welcome Winston Williams. As of now, we all know that Winston is the new student of Liberty High and boyfriend of late Monty, who is trying to collect some proof so he can find who was the real culprit. Monty is dead, but we know nobody in this show has moved on that easily. Every character from this story is very persistent to reveal the truth they want to hear. From the trailer, it seems that he's getting too close, proving Monty was framed. Maybe he should understand Monty was responsible of destroying many lives. Third, Tyler's gun being found. In season 2, Tyler lost his faith in this wicked world and tried to turn his agony into mass shooting, which is handled by Clay in best way possible, but in the end of last season, police has found out those automatic guns, whose care was taken by Tony, and one more problem to be solved by them. It is definitely not healthy for Tyler because he is recovering from his mental state and scratching it again can make situation even worse. Fourth, Zalek's friendship or relationship. Last season we found out about the unusual friendship between Zach and Alex, which still everyone is figuring out what is it. Whatever it is, but it is interesting to watch them and hope so they both remain like that till end. Alex is having tough time recovering suicide attempt and continuously making wrong choices. So I wish Zach will help him to get over it. Fifth, who is Diego Torres? Gianluis Castellanos playing Diego Torres is new entry who is charismatic, aggressive and fiercely loyal leader of a divided football team struggling to understand the loss of Monty and probably the new captain of Liberty High football team. He is listening to Winston, which probably makes him an ally in his motive. There is a chance that we can see an affair between Jessica and Diego. Hope so he doesn't turns out a confusing character like Annie, who is the new girl and suddenly becomes so important in everyone's story. My honest opinion is 13 Reasons Why is not some regular show. It always been topic of discussion among youngsters and adults. Youngsters claim that it motivates them talking about teenage problems they have, and adults being adamant that this show glorifies acts like keeping secrets, suicide, murder, and every topic that's been shown. Whatever it is, but at least opinions are being shared and everyone is getting heard by someone and all of us are getting entertained too. After all these things, I still want there should be a happy ending which almost every show has. What are your expectations? Tell me in the comment box below. If you like this narrative, press thumbs up, share it with everyone, and subscribe to my channel Rebel Talks. Don't forget to press bell icon so you will be notified early as soon I upload my next video with some new topic. Thank you.